in a move that underscores the Baltimore Ravens' commitment to maintaining their status as the league's premier run defense. The franchise officially signed veteran nose tackle John Jenkins on Friday. The Ravens wasted no time addressing a glaring hole on their defensive line following the retirement of stalwart Michael Pierce this past March, and Jenkins, a massive, experienced space eater, fits the bill perfectly. Baltimore's defense was the best in the NFL against the run last season, a reputation built on relentless, punishing front seven play. But with Pierce's unexpected retirement, the Ravens were suddenly left scrambling for a true nose tackle, a crucial position in their defensive scheme that demands a rare combination of size, strength, and durability. This is where Jenkins comes in, a seasoned journeyman whose skill set is tailor-made to clog running lanes and dominate the trenches. The hunt for a space eater general manager Eric DeCosta revealed earlier this month that Baltimore had scouted numerous defensive linemen through the draft, eyeing later-round gems who could potentially slide into that nose tackle role. But fate wasn't on their side. Each prospect they had targeted was snatched up by other teams before the Ravens' turn came. That left them with no choice but to look outside the draft for a proven veteran who could contribute immediately. John Jenkins, standing at 6'3" and tipping the scales at a staggering 327 pounds, has been exactly that kind of player throughout his 12-year NFL career. Known for his ability to absorb double teams and disrupt offensive rhythm, Jenkins has spent the last 2 seasons with the Las Vegas Raiders, where he quietly but effectively anchored their interior defensive line. A career-high season and steady production. At 35 years old, many would assume Jenkins is in the twilight of his career. Yet his recent performances tell a different story, one of durability, consistency, and toughness. In the 2023 season, Jenkins recorded a career-best 61 tackles, a remarkable feat for a nose tackle, whose primary job is often the unglamorous grunt work in the trenches. The following season, he continued to deliver, adding 46 tackles to his resume. More impressively, Jenkins has appeared in 45 consecutive games, a testament to his physical resilience and mental toughness. Despite his age, he logged a career-high number of snaps last season, showing no signs of slowing down. Baltimore's coaching staff, however, plans to carefully manage his workload, especially with the emergence of Travis Jones, another strong presence on the interior line. The rotation will keep Jenkins fresh and maximize his effectiveness throughout the long grind of the NFL season. A veteran with proven credentials. Across the league, John Jenkins' journey through the NFL is a story of persistence and adaptability. Over 12 seasons, he has carved out a reputation as a reliable, tough-as-nails interior defender. Jenkins' career stats include 319 total tackles, 15 tackles for loss, and 4.5 sacks, numbers that reflect his steady contribution rather than flashy highlight reels. His experience spans multiple teams and defensive systems. Jenkins has donned the uniforms of the New Orleans Saints, Seattle Seahawks, New York Giants, Chicago Bears, Miami Dolphins, and the Raiders. Each stop added new chapters to his career, helping him refine his craft as a space eater who can take on blockers and create opportunities for linebackers and edge rushers to make plays. Why Jenkins matters to the Ravens' defense. The signing of John Jenkins is more than just a roster move. It's a strategic decision that reinforces the identity of Baltimore's defense. The Ravens have long been known for their punishing physicality and suffocating run defense, a trademark that often sets the tone for games and grinds opposing offenses into submission. Without Michael Pierce, the Ravens lost a key piece of that identity. Pierce's retirement left a vacuum at nose tackle, a spot that demands a unique skill set, sheer bulk to clog gaps, leverage to hold ground against double teams, and quickness to disrupt the run before it can develop. Jenkins brings all those qualities in spades. Moreover, his veteran presence is a bonus in the locker room. Jenkins' years of NFL experience provide leadership and mentorship for younger players on the defensive line, helping them understand the nuances of battling in the trenches week after week. What to expect this season? Baltimore's coaching staff will likely use Jenkins primarily in run defense situations, inserting him as the anchor in the middle when the Ravens need to lock down the ground game. While his snap count may not rival the peak numbers he saw in Las Vegas, Jenkins' impact will be measured in the way he commands double teams, allowing fellow linemen like Calais Campbell and Derek Wolfe, if healthy, to make plays around him. The addition also gives the Ravens flexibility to rot